So we're starting from a new show file, and we have to establish the patch. Remember that the patch is how we associate dimmers or devices or LED fixtures with the channel faders that will control them. We're going to patch devices now. So setup, patch. My RDM is switched off at the moment, so I'm not searching for fixtures in my rig. I'm going to assume for this demonstration that the devices I wish to patch are not RDM capable, so I need to add them using our patch wizard, and that's found under Add Device. When I click that button, I have a library on the left-hand side containing many, many thousands of fixtures. So there's a search cell at the top of the screen, and I have the ability to set the starting channel number, how many fixtures I'm going to patch of that type, what universe and DMX address that grouping of fixtures will start at, and I can adjust the spacing of those fixtures if I want to give them addresses in real life that are a little bit easier to remember. So for example, if you have a light that takes 7 DMX addresses to control it, I might actually want to patch that with a 10 address gap, because addressing them as 1, 11, 21, and 31 is a lot easier than patching them as 1, 8, and see, I lose my track right there. So spacing can be used to create those gaps between fixtures to make the real addressing a little bit easier on your brain. So if I want to patch a device, and a device could be a moving light, it could be an LED fixture, it could be a scroller, it could be any number of non-dimmer type things, I can use my search function here, and I'm going to type in the most unique set of letters and or numbers that exist in the name of my fixture. So if I search for ETC, I'm going to get everything that ETC makes that's in the library. If I really want to find a luster fixture, I'm going to type in luster, and now you'll see my list here is reduced to just fixtures that contain those 5 letters in that order. So it makes it a little bit easier to find things in the library if you can narrow down their names to something unique to search for. So I can choose a D40 Luster Plus. I can choose the mode that I want to patch it in. You'll notice up at the top that the footprint has changed to tell me this is a 14 channel light, a light that takes 14 DMX addresses to control it. And then I can choose how I want to patch it. So maybe these are on universe 2, and maybe they start at address 101. And if I wanted to, I could change that spacing value to give me different numbers, but I'm going to keep them at next available addressing to save some space. When I hit accept, those lights are patched. You can see they started at channel 1. They're all listed in my patch list, and you can see how their DMX addresses have automatically incremented so that they all fit perfectly within my patch space and they don't overlap each other. This is how you can patch devices that are not found by RDM.